Cell phones from the government, aka the Obama phones back at the food bank. It's been a long time since I've seen that. It used to be at the food banks all the time. One lady used to sell the Sure phones. This is the ones that got the Sure phones. So they're back selling cell phones at the food bank and also doing a health care plan. You got the red, white, and blue card. You can get. They got activities for senior citizens that you can apply for. So they try to keep people healthy, so they can save some money on their health care costs by having activities designed just for senior citizens 65 and older. It's a good plan. So two of them agencies was out there. The independent contractor that sells the cell phones for the government, cell phones for people, and then the person that's on the payroll for insurance companies out there trying to recruit people to come and be part of that program for the senior citizens. So they used to have them at the other food banks all the time. That's in Monday. They used to set you up for Obamacare. But if it wasn't enrolled in affordable health care, they can enroll you year-round. But they changed it up on Mondays for them because they want to get people in and out right quick. That's back when they used to let us sit up there and wait on the truck and all that stuff. So we had time to do that. But when they changed the program, you don't see them no more, but you do still see them up there at the Tuesday food bank. Because there's a lot waiting around for the truck up there. And people get there early now to sign in. So it was kind of unusual to see them at this food bank, but they came to this Thursday food bank. But I used to remember seeing them at other food banks when I first started doing the food bank, about 4 or 5 years ago. It was real popular, but I guess they're back for the summer. And it don't take long to run through everybody that's going to be there because people come on a regular basis. You know, I get 1 or 2 new people every once in a while, but most times it be the same group of people. So it don't take long for you to get to know everybody and check them out and see who's qualified for the cell phone, who ain't qualified. So she did pretty good, I guess, last. When I got there, that's the first time I seen her, but they said she had been there earlier because somebody was complaining about the fact that they didn't get their phone cut on. And she almost made a little scene, but they blowed her off a little bit because they let her know that, you know, she's going to be taken care of. And, you know, some young people, so that's their little hustle. That's extra income for them. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be complaining about a free cell phone. Now you can complain about a free cell phone. You know, if you ain't got time for them to do your paperwork and see that you qualify or don't qualify, then that'll be on you if you're in a hurry. She seemed like she was in a hurry. And she made a little scene, but they squashed it. But they both young people, young women. So, you know, she had to have a little words for the lady that was interjecting with her for a minute. She had mentioned to her that you wouldn't even hear last week, so please don't interfere with my conversation with her. The other person that was doing the cell phone. So she didn't make no scene back. She didn't talk back with her. So that was good, but that's how quick you can get something started over a stupid cell phone. That's free. There's nothing to complain about, but I guess people can find anything and everything to complain about. So she was trying to be a little rude to this one person, but the other person blowed her off. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to blow a person off. So they try to tell you what you can do, but you can't tell them what they can do. So, you know, you need their business, you deal with the public. And even if something free like a cell phone, they can get upset like they, you know, feel that you need to give them some VIP service for a cell phone. You know. But anyway, that's what's happening. That was a little different with this food bank this week coming up. Last week, the first part of May, I had seen them out for a long time. All the time I had seen some people doing some recruiting was at Tuesday food bank last time I went through there. And, you know, they got their table set up and they be out there promoting whatever they promoting with the healthcare plans. And that's about it. But this week, It's been a slow week because I've been under the weather. And if it's raining, I'm not coming out. And if I'm sick, I'm not coming out. That's for sure. I'm trying to pass my cold on to nobody. So hopefully next week I'll be over this cold. And we got some good weather. It's finally going to turn warm in May. It's been cold all May this year. So it'll be warm enough to enjoy riding my bike to the food bank. And we'll see what happens from there. I noticed that Tuesday food bank I went to this week is going with about 5 or 6 people since they switched up from every Tuesday to every odd Tuesday, first, third, and fifth, the odd weeks. And a whole lot of people ain't been coming out. So hopefully, she get a flyer. I put it out there for her. So support what she's doing. Cause it's hard to get a food bank going, but she got it going on. But she got to pick up her clientele. 5 or 6 people for an event that you did 5 or 6 hours, and I ain't gonna get it. But hopefully they don't shut her down. She don't discourage and shut it down. It's a young black lady that's doing this. So I want to root for her for doing that. And that's about it with the bicycles. We're gonna be rocking and rolling hopefully this month. But the real wheel bicycle I'm hooking up. And if everything goes right, I should have 2 bikes running this month. That's my goal. To have 2 bikes on the road this month. So I had some setbacks financially. Some money that's supposed to come in did not come in, so we're waiting on money to come in to buy the battery. And then the battery is out of stock. So I have to find another battery at that price. It was less than $200 for a battery. I found a battery and a charger for less than $200. But you got to be right on time to catch them good deals. If you don't put your order in on time, you miss out on it. Normally you're going to spend over $200 for a battery and about $30-something for the charger. So you be out about $230, $240 for the combination. So hopefully I can at least get a battery for less than $200 or around $200. So we can get the other bike to rocking and rolling. And depending from this one battery, I don't like being down to just one battery. These batteries can get shorted out at the point where you charge them at. When you plug in the charger, that's where the weak connection can be. That's where it breaks down at, that connection part. That's what happened to the other battery I had. Took 2 years almost for it to break down, but it will break down. But anyway, that's what the 411 is for this week. Thought I'd mention that. Until we speak again, adios amigos.